Nah, this can't be right, nigga. This can't be right, though. Let's just go over it right now. For one, this has been the most exciting off season for NBA fans. Period. Let's just say that right now. Period. Let's just get to the top. The big story, the big topic, the big story, the big. Everybody like, what the fuck, nigga? I know y'all niggas like, what the fuck? Paul George traded from the Indiana Pacers to the Oklahoma City Thunder, nigga. Westbrook and Paul George on the same team, nigga. That's all Westbrook needed. If they could keep those two big men, because I think Cancer is like ain't even somebody is a free agent. I thought. I'm gonna do my research, and if I got that wrong, my bad. But if they keep Cancer and Steven Adams, add Paul George, fuck dog, and Westbrook, bro, Westbrook, all he needed was another dominant scorer, bro, and they would have went far, fam. That team right there is ridiculous right now. And I know what everybody gonna say, bro. It's probably not worth it because, you know what I'm saying, it's a 1-year rental probably 9 times out of 10, and Westbrook contract is over at the end of the season. I know this. But, nigga, we talking about right now, bro. We talking about right now. After losing KD, you see KD get his first ring. You know, you see yourself being that close to getting that ring. When you was up 3-1 against the Golden State Warriors last year, you got to get back to the promised land. The fans are already hurt in OKC, bro. After blowing a 3-1 deficit, and on top of that, losing Kevin Durant. You know what I mean? So, to get this and knock this trade, to get this fucking trade with Paul George, the hottest motherfucker out there right now. You know what I mean? Far as like free agency wise, yeah, Gordon Hayward is good. Blake Griffin, we're gonna talk about him in a little bit in this video. This is just me for if you're not an NBA fan and you one of my subscribers, I'm sorry, man. I watch NBA all the time, and that's my shit. I done had 2K every year. I've been playing basketball my whole fucking life. So look, this shit is crazy to me. This off season is so fucking crazy, bro. And I'm just like, what, nigga? Are you Paul George and Westbrook? Both of their styles are so different that it's gonna mesh and it should work. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're a championship team right off the back. I'm not saying this motherfucking team is gonna give Golden State a run for their money. What I'm saying is it's good to see Westbrook finally get some help at OKC after what he did during the regular season of last year. You know, him being tired in the fourth quarter going into the playoffs. You know what I mean? Well, in the playoffs, you know, in the fourth quarter, he was tired and it gave up leads. He'd go out for 2 minutes. The team would go down 10 or whatever the case may be. They still kept Robertson, which I think when they get to Robertson, they need to tell him, like, dude, you got to make free throws as a shooting guard / small forward in the league. But whatever. Fuck that. Let's think about the good and the positive that happened today for Westbrook and the OKC Thunder fans. OKC, this is good for the league, period, because I feel like somebody like Westbrook should not be out of the playoffs, for one. For two, shouldn't have to be beat to death. You know what I mean? Just to get a W, and he should have reliable scores if he's going to be a willing passer like that. So, man, shouts out to OKC Thunder. What is his name? Sam Presti or whatever that. Bro, nigga. Still, they gave up Victor? And I thought Victor was ass last year, nigga. Who thought Victor was ass last year? Ooh, they gave up Victor and that other dude? That's none of my business. But anyway, let's talk about the other move that happened in the West, bro. We might as well get to that. You know, I'm going to push Blake Griffin off a little bit longer. Because, I mean, I know y'all niggas wondering about what I'm going to say about that contract. But Minnesota Timberwolves, right? The Minnesota Timberwolves that went out and got Jeff Teague? Nigga. And they traded Rubio? Let's fucking go, nigga. Fuck you mean? They were supposed to be good last year, nigga. Then they add Jimmy Butler, Jeff Teague, and got rid of Rubio? Nigga. That team on 2K gonna be fire. I mean, I didn't do shit, cuz. Nigga, I didn't do my beard. Nigga, you know what I mean? You know, usually this on fleek. I didn't do my beard, cuz. Because I was so excited to make this video. I mean, I haven't talked sports in a while. I've been just doing reactions. I haven't put the gameplay out. This shit, let me know. Have this offseason been super fucking exciting or what? And it don't really start to midnight, cuz. So, shouts out to fucking Minnesota, dog. They got a team. Them niggas got Wiggins. Still, they kept Wiggins and they kept Towns. And they got Jimmy the go get it buckets, nigga. And you gonna get Jeff Teague. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not too high on Jeff Teague, but the man knows how to play. I feel like he could have played a little bit better for Indiana Pacers, but hey, he still got game in the playoffs. He came through a little bit. I think he's still a valuable player in the league, and I think this might be the home for him. You know what I mean? And like I said, they got rid of Rubio. Man, Minnesota, we doing it now. And when I say we, I don't mean like I'm just an NBA fan, period. It's nice to see everybody spread it out a little bit more. You know what I mean? You know, see instead of one super team, you can see multiple ones. You know what I mean? Go against each other. That shit gonna be fun in the playoffs. Definitely in the West, because now the West it's not up in the air. Don't get it twisted. Golden State is still, you know, they still them dogs right now until somebody show us that they're not. But now they gonna have some. Because at first it was like Golden State, and then it was like the next team was like here, and it was like what, San Antonio. You like, okay. Ugh. But but now it's like it's teams coming for that ass, and I'm just letting you know that right now. Then my thoughts on CP3 going to the Rockets, like this is a tough one for me because I felt like the Rockets, if they was gonna get another piece, I didn't think it was CP3. I think that team, only thing I can see that team really needing, they had a decent bench because they gave away Lou Williams, they gave away Beverly, and that's the key. You gave away Beverly in the deal, bro. You keep Beverly, I'm like, okay, that's a steal. But you gave away Beverly and Lou Williams, nigga, for CP3? Don't get it twisted. CP3 cold, cuz CP3 just ain't got it like he used to type shit. Like old CP3, nigga. I'm talking about New Orleans CP3. This a steal, nigga. This is like hands down, nigga. You can't compare it. But like now CP3, you give up Lou Williams and Beverly, your heart of the defense, nigga. I think the Clippers got the good end on that trade, cuz. I'm just letting you know that. Now let's go with the other star that's in LA, you know what I'm saying, with the Clippers. Blake Griffin. Let me make sure I'm reading this right, dog. Blake, hold on, cuz. Hold on. Let me see what's good, nigga. Hold on, cuz. Hold on. Oh, you ain't gonna let me back out, bro? I swear iPhones be tripping, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on. This nigga agreed on 173 5-year max contract. Nigga, he winning. That nigga winning, cuz. 5 years, I don't even think his knees gonna let him go 5 years. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know. But he winning. He's smart, dog. Get that money. 173 million, nigga. 5 years? He winning. Even if they have losing seasons, he winning. I think they still gonna be good though because they got Lou Williams and they got Beverly. I think they still gonna have a decent team. Definitely if they keep JJ, if JJ's still on contract and everything like that. I think that the team, and they got Jordan. That team still got some upsides to it. So I see why Blake will stay. Plus make a little more change because you know the home team or the team that you was on can offer you more money than other teams if you sign on other teams in the free agency and stuff like that. So he was going to, like, they could offer you 4 years with a max deal. The Clippers could have offered him 5 years. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by more money in the process. So you got it. Nigga, you got it. Other news, let's see. What else been going on today? What else been going on? The Bulls is just falling the fucking apart. I don't know what the fuck the Bulls gonna do. Anybody have an opinion on Gordon Hayward? Where is he going? I think what would fit perfectly for him And what Utah was thinking, what Utah was doing. Definitely after this season, they probably put the pieces to the puzzles together. Obviously, the West is going to get extremely lot harder now that what I just said in the beginning of this video. But I think the pieces to the puzzle in Utah was getting there. It was grooving. But I overheard that, maybe George Hill might not be coming back, which is a huge part of their offense. So I think Boston, if Boston can land that, I just don't really see him going to Miami. He could South Beach, it's hard to knock South Beach, but Boston needs another scorer to take some fucking pressure off of Isaiah Thomas. Let's be real. I mean, Hal Horford, that might even help him. Because, everybody was talking about how Horford had kind of a sad season last year. Maybe it was just because it's a little bit too much pressure for him. Think about it. When he was with Atlanta, he had quite a few scores. He had Joe Johnson. He also had Jeff Teague. He also had, what is dude's name? What is his name? Who was the other dude name? Jeff Teague, Al Horford. It was like 4 of them motherfuckers over there. They had Carroll too, right? They had a couple of pieces there where it wasn't just all on him. You know what I mean? Boston, it was literally him. Don't get me wrong. Crowder did his thing too. Beverly did his thing, but it wasn't as consistent as like how it was with that old Atlanta Hawks team. You know what I mean? That he was on. So maybe it was just a little bit too much. Because he was more of a hustle player anyway. To me, he wasn't a player that you really just. He dominates the game. He dominates the games with the hustle play, getting rebounds, being up for that spot shooter now. He could shoot the 3. When he was shooting the 3, I was confident in him making that. So, I think Boston would be a great fit for Gordon. Let me know in the comment section below, has this been a crazy offseason for you guys? I think this has been fucking nuts, dog. And I'm just so excited. I don't know, what is tomorrow going to bring for us, bro? This shit is crazy, dog. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about that trade. And, is this a fucking dynasty for Minnesota? Because Minnesota is just looking so fucking good. I don't know. Their bench might be a little ass. Everybody know you got to have a decent bench, though. Their bench might be a little ass. Let me know what you think about Westbrook and Paul George. Is that shit going to come together? Do you think that Oklahoma City can keep Paul George? He wants to go to the Lakers. He's saying he's a 1-year rental. But, you get to play with one of the best players in the world. Coming off of a triple-double, averaging MVP year. Still led his team to the finals. Not the finals, my bad. Still led his team to the playoffs with... He really didn't have no help other than Steven Adams and cancer. But, it wasn't like... Probably wasn't. He needed more help. Let's be real. You don't get tired of the fourth quarter by just having all the help in the world. Motherfucker can't take breaks and shit. I guess just like LeBron James in the playoffs. But whatever. It is what it is. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, man. Dude, this shit is crazy. Remember, if you guys work hard enough, then the best is yet to come. And I'm out this bitch. And if you want me to cover more news, if you like this video, if you want me to cover more like sports news, because I hit with baseball too, cuz. Don't think I'm sleeping, cuz. Okay, I'm just fucking with you, dog. Y'all know how I be wilding. I be wilding. I be wilding when I'm on that pink lemonade, cuz. All right, I'm out this bitch, y'all. Peace.